Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here and I want to do like a mini get ready. Nothing in detail because I mainly want to talk about some skincare I got from Merit. Now I wanted to use it for a few days before I did a video talking about them because I'm really enjoying it. And I also was planning on applying my lash extensions. I got these new set from Ucoolme off of TikTok. They're supposed to be some of the best. This is supposed to be one of the best brands on the market. Girl, it was a disaster. It was bare kerfufflement. So I came on after I applied them because I just couldn't get it on camera because I'm not one of the girlies that can go like that, you know, while holding the mirror for you guys to see. But anyway, these are more, compared to the other lashes that I got, this band is easier to apply. I think the bond is better. I just can't apply it on camera. I'm hoping one day I get good enough to where I can do it on camera. But anyway, I wanted like a natural sort of wispy kind of cat eye. And I think I got it. After I finish my makeup, I'm going to add some liner just to pull the wing out. But I like it. I think it looks okay. All right, so, and I went into Sephora. I know I had no business being in there. And look what I got. Did you guys go into Sephora and got these two little, I don't know, these two little beaded bracelets? I think it's cute. And I've been wearing it now for 2 days and I like it. All right. So like I said, Merit sent me some skincare and a couple other things I'm going to use on camera as well. So let's start off with the Glow Serum. It has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. This is really nice. One thing I would say about it is super liquidy, and I wish it had a dropper instead of a pump, because if you try to drop it like here, it slips through the finger. So I've been putting it in the palm of my hand and then applying it. And I never really apply serum like this, but I really like it. It's super glowy. And I've been using it now 4 days. This is my 4th time because like I said, I wanted to use it at least more than 2 times before, you know, I came on camera and talk about it. But it's super pretty. See how it hydrates my skin immediately? My sister purchased it when she went online to buy the brow stuff, and she said they suggested it and she picked it up. She picked it up even before I got it because she had mentioned, oh, and I also got a serum. And when I got it, I was like, oh, this is the same serum she was talking about. And this is supposed to leave your skin calmer and brighter, and it's supposed to like plump your skin. And I have very deep laugh lines, as you can see. So anything that can plump that area, I am here for it. And you know, Merit, they're a clean brand. So all their stuff is clean. I feel like I didn't use the... Sorry guys, I got interrupted. Like I was saying, Merit is a clean brand, and this retails for $38. It's like really good. As usual, I'm gonna have my link in the description. If you're interested, you can shop through my link. Of course, you don't have to. All right, now I'm gonna go in with so this is the Great Skin Priming and Firming Moisturizer with Peptides and Hyaluronic Acid. This is gonna be launched on the 22nd. And this to me is the star of the show. I love this so much. The first time I used it, I loved it. It is so hydrating. I've really been enjoying it. Look when I put, and then when I go all over the place. Look at that. The moisture this gives off, especially if you have dry skin, you are going to love this. And I never really come on here and sit and do, you know, my skincare. Most of the times I'm on here and I'm already prepped. But I love this idea of just doing the skincare on camera. And what I love about this, everything else now that's gonna go sit on top of this it just looks hydrating, and it's so easy. Everything goes on so much better. So this is supposed to be very lightweight, and it gives like time release hydration. So time, you know, as the day go on, your skin is gonna feel like even more like hydrated, and it helps to firm the skin. It has great, you know, okay, so it keeps the skin firm and has more elasticity, more elastic. And they said as little as 1 week, all the while soothing and prepping your skin. So I've been using this. This is my 4th time. I'm going to use it every day until it's finished. But I really like how hydrating and soft it is. It's not heavy. I don't really like heavy creams, especially like for daytime. And I love how this feels. Very, very soft and creamy. Alright guys, see how nice and hydrating this is? This also retails for $38. Not a bad price. It's really nice. I love the way it makes my skin feel. Alright, like I said, I was in Sephora. As I mostly want to come on and show you guys the skincare, but I'm gonna do a quick little makeup. This is really not the face of the week because a lot of the stuff I've been using a lot. So I picked up another Dior, the Star Filter. You know, I have shade 7, which is really dark, which I did on purpose. And I was in there swatching stuff because originally I went in there to look at the Ilia, the new Ilia bronzer, and I was going to purchase that online. I am so happy I did not do that. It was like a highlighter kind of texture, creamy, and the darkest one was like a maroon shade. And I swatched it. It looked maroon and it looked ashy at the same time. I couldn't figure out what. I was like, thank God I did not purchase that online. I went in store to look at it because that was crazy. Anyway, so I've used this 2 times and oh my God, I'm so glad I got shade 6. This is a stunning color. It has that nice bronze sort of copperish tone that I love to it. And I've been putting it on the high points and just going in with the brush and blending it out. So pretty. And then just spreading it around. It's lovely. I love this shade. And I was thinking I didn't have to go that dark with like the 7. I could have done this because this has a nice bronzy look as well that I like. And it's not crazy dark like the 7. I still like the 7. I'm still going to use it, especially if I wear like a lighter foundation. But see that nice coppery tone? It has the same sort of coppery tone like the Tilbury Flawless Filter that I like. And then whatever's left, I'll put it around the rest of my face. Because I have dry skin. It's been, well, normal to dry now in the summertime. So I don't mind like packing on the glow. So I'm gonna correct my under eye on camera, and I want you to see how it's gonna just melt into my skin because of my skin prep. So good, look at that. It just melts into my skin like butter. See how nice that is? Like when you have a good base, there's nothing like it. Like you have to have a really good base and everything to me looks better. Look how nice that looks. Everything, because that's the first thing I noticed when I start wearing it. Everything I put over top of it just looked better. Everything looked nice and rich and healthy and creamy. It's a beautiful moisturizer. That's my favorite of the 2. I like it a little bit more than the serum. All I've been using is that Myricks serum. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? I just love how everything sits on it. Now, they also sent me their foundation stick, and they sent me the brush. Now I was excited about the brush because during one of the Sephora sales I was actually looking at this brush, but I was saying the hand, when I looked at it I was like, oh, the handle is short, you know me and short handle brushes, but they sent it to me. I've used it because I've tried everything before I decided to film a video, and I like it. Now they sent me the foundation. You guys know, even before I got this, I rediscovered this in a face of the week and I loved it. And they sent me Sepia. I already own Sepia. So I already owned Sepia, but I was glad to get a new one because the old one was like almost finished because I used it all that week when I used it, and I've been using it after. And what I like to do with this is just go around my entire face and put, because this has like a medium coverage, I'd say. But if you own this, bring it back out. If you own this foundation, bring it back out. It's really nice. It feels so good. I can do this all day, but I can't. It's really good. So the brush, so this is the #1 tapered blending brush. The good thing is about it, it's not pokey. I do not like brushes that are spiky and like pokey. I hate that. So that was my biggest concern. Now, I was saying the handle, when I was looking at it on Sephora, I was saying, oh, the handle looks short. It has a nice grip to it though. I can like grip it, see? But I feel comfortable. And I like the way it pushes the foundation into the skin. It's not, the bristles aren't too hard and it's not too soft either. If any of you own this brush, let me know what you think of it. Do you like it? I like it because the only brush I was using for any type of like stick or cream foundation was that Jaclyn Times Murphy brush. So it's nice to have a new brush. All right, I'm using the Danessa Myricks concealer. Like I said, I just mostly wanted to talk about the skincare, and I was hoping to do these lashes on camera, but that did not work out. It's so awkward for me to hold the tweezer, the mirror, and then I have to have my magnifying mirror. So, oh, and if you're interested, so the style, it's 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, and 8. I did 3 18s, 2 16s, and a 14. That's my lash map. I wanted like a natural cat eye. And if you've been seeing these and you've been like afraid to try it, don't be afraid to try it. All right, I used my Danessa bronzer. Everything is gonna be listed in the description box. Now I'm just underpainting. Now you see Huda's coming out with a new foundation, right? I'm like, oh my God. And I have FOMO because I was thinking the only foundation I'm buying is the Patrick Ta. And he needs to announce when he's launching that because I'm getting impatient. Because I'm seeing people on TikTok already getting it. Lucky them. But I need to know when that's going to launch. Then I see Huda and I'm saying to myself, I'm fighting and struggling to use the foundations I have. I'm doing video after video trying to use up my foundation, and there it is. I'm thinking of getting another foundation. Like, it does not make any sense. I'm gonna have to be patient and maybe just get the Patrick Ta. Do not get the Huda because I do not need it. You guys probably don't need it either. None of us need it. None of us need it, and we need to stop. I'm giving you guys advice while I was walking around in Sephora touching stuff. I literally went into Sephora to try out a bronzer, so I can't talk. As usual, Charlotte Tilbury under eye powders. Now getting back to the and I rediscovered this, and I've been using it to put the powder, and it's not bad. So this is shade 2. Like I said, everything's gonna be listed in the description box. Getting back to the foundations. Are you guys gonna get both? Or are you just gonna get one? Because I wasn't expecting that Huda. I saw hers too on TikTok. I saw when she, because I follow her on TikTok, and she popped up with this, and my immediate reaction, like, oh, girl, really? You know I'm a fiend and this is what you're doing? This is, I literally said that out loud. And I said, it's not her fault that you can't control yourself. But when I saw it, I'm like, oh boy, I think I'm in trouble because am I going to be able to resist? Let me know what you guys are doing, because you guys are bad like me. Maybe you guys are, I'm going in with this one, the brightening one. I wish this puff wasn't as clumsy, because I think it's clumsy. It's very bulky. But the way it sets the powder down, I see the hype. Because you know how long I've had this sitting. And I picked it up the other day and I was like, because I remember being on the hunt for this. Every time it was always sold out. So I'm like, you went through so much to get this damn puff. Use it. And I picked it up and I was like, oh crap. The way it deposits the... Get this. That's all I'm going to say. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. I put my eyeliner off camera. You know how I love this Patrick Ta palette, right? The Major Dimensions 3 palette. I never really used the creams, but I went away this weekend and not everybody has patience to wait for me when I do my makeup. So I had to do my makeup in the car because we were going to be late. And in the mad scramble gathering up all my stuff, I forgot my eyeliner. And I love me some eyeliner. I can't do my makeup without like doing eyeliner. I was like, oh my God. And I was so pissed. I'm like, I forgot my eyeliner. I was like, you know what? But the creams are here. Girl, I was doing my makeup in the car at like 70, 75, 80, sometimes over 80 miles an hour. And I got it done like a boss. So I used the black liner. I had to use it for the waterline as well. And I did a little wing in the car with it as well. Look at that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So now that I've discovered that, especially because I go away a lot on the weekends, I get out of the house, like when my son is not here. I'm not even going to bring eyeliner. I'm just going to bring this palette. Alright, Makeup Forever and Sweet Espresso. This has been my go-to bronzer. My go-to powder bronzer. I love it. And I remember I was like, remember when I purchased this, I was saying, should I get it? Do I need it? Yes, I did. I love it. And, you know, sometimes I have talks with myself. Don't buy everything. Oh, you don't need that. And then you pick it up anyway. Because I had a conversation about this, like, isn't it the same thing? Like when you buy something, I mean, and this is a guy, so they would never understand. But I'm just a girl. Anywho, so remember I told you guys, I was in Sephora. So I picked up that Dior and look. You remember I kept telling you guys I wanted a lighter shade? Because I have 120. You know I love it. And what encouraged me to do this, and I hope I did not make a mistake, I saw a girl with my complexion, and she pretty much had like the same opinion as me. I saw her on TikTok because she has the darker shade, but what she did, she put it like on her cheeks. It's almost like a blushy sort of bronze. So I said, you know what? Maybe I should try that myself. All right, so let's see. See how my under eyes are popping? See how my skin is popping? It's the preparation, it's the products. Let's watch it. You know the Sephora lighting does its... All right, looking sort of bronzish, sort of like... So I'm going to use it the way she used it. I mean, this is... I have that whole other one, and then to go buy a brand new one of a lighter shade, something that's so pricey is sort of insane. But you live once. All right, let's see. I'm going to do it exactly how she did it. Oh, this one kicked up a lot more. She put it on her cheek. Like she bronzed around her cheek with it. Oh, I can see it. And then she brings some of it onto the contour she already had. She was a little darker than me. But it looked, oh, see? I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. Because I was thinking, if it doesn't work out, I'll bring it back. But every time I went into Sephora and I saw it, I kept saying, I want it. Because I love the dark. Oh, this looks nice. Especially how, and she put some on her nose. She was going on her nose like that with it. You see how that darkened my cheek? Oh, I'm going full bronze today. Look at me putting more on. because I can't stop myself. This is what I do. So you know what I'm gonna do? Since we're in the this nail is coming off. I'm gonna take the set off. I don't know if I love it. I'm gonna take the Fenty. Since we're going full bronze. I wasn't expecting this to be as bronze, this look, but look, the Fenty will be perfect. Everything is gonna be listed in the description box. Girl. I love when I discover new things and it works. Or new ways to use things, I should say, not new things. Bronze and glistening is a little overcast, but who cares? Every time I use the setting spray so much, and every time it goes down, I'm so shocked. But I'm shocked it's this low already. I mean, I shouldn't be, but I am. Look at me. I'm looking for the hole so that I wouldn't spray the opposite direction. Alright guys, I'm back for the lips, and look. It popped off. I put them on in a hurry last night. I took the other ones off. I kept those. That's the first time I've kept nails. I love them so much. I got so many compliments on them over the weekend. I kept it. But it was just too long. Yeah, it was too long. So I already used, you know, as usual, coin collector from One Size, and I haven't used Penny Beige from Gucci in a long time, and I've been itching to use it. So I said, you know what, let me use it today. I don't think I'm going to keep this set. I'm not feeling it. I like longer nails now. Isn't this like such a good new lipstick? I know you guys own it. It's so good. I love my look, my bronze look. And getting back to the lashes, I don't want it to be a long video. If you were on the fence getting these lashes, especially if you like lashes like me, you were on the fence with these cluster lashes and do it yourself. And I heard somebody says, oh, cluster lashes can compare to lash extensions, professionally done, they look cheap. Not to me. And you can pick your own style. I think these look very pretty, and with practice you can get it. You know what? Since I'm here, let me show you guys how I put the nails on. So this is the nail. So I'm gonna first put some glue on the nail, on the actual nail, and it looks, I used the nail bond from Amazon, and it looks exactly like nail polish. And I'll just put a little bit on the nail. I can't believe what this video has turned into, but here we are. And then, and I like to put a good amount. I don't know how this popped off, but it did. But I think by the end of the week, I'm going to take these off. I don't love them. So I coat the nail, and I make sure I push it all the way back to where the cuticles start. I just go like this for a little bit, not long. And then I grab the nail. Usually when I'm doing this, I put on the thumbnails last. I don't know how I can show this on camera, but I go like that. And before I press it down, I make sure it's straight. So I'll do this, and I'll turn it around to make sure it's straight. And then I just grab it, and I just press. I feel I have more grip and control over longer nails, maybe because I'm so used to them. And that's it. And they're on. And usually my nails last me 2.5 to 3 weeks before I see any sort of like lifting. But yeah, but I think I'm going to pop these off, which is going to be hard because it's on there. I'm going to have to soak them and all that stuff, but I don't love it. And if I don't love it, I'm not going to want to be doing, you know, all this stuff. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my video. It was kind of all over the place today, but I had fun. I'm obsessed with my lashes. I love it. But these two right here, especially this is so good. It's going to be launching on the 22nd. Look at the serum already. I've been using it up. And look, you can see like a clear part on top. Because I was looking, I was like, what is going on with this? Like when it settles, the clear liquid is here, and this one is here. It's very different. Like I said, I wish it had a dropper, but I love it. Just the glow, those two combined together gives your skin. And the way the products sit on your skin, amazing. Anyway, guys, enough. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.